right? Shalom, shalom, Israel. This is the brother Young. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. That's the name of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus the Christ. And today I'm going to go into a quick lesson about the so-called UFOs, which are the chariots of the Most High God, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, right? And it's a beautiful, it's a beautiful thing to know that Esau can't get with the chariots, man, right? Esau can't get with the so-called chariots, right? And they could do a whole bunch of marvelous things, man. You know, they can shape shift, they turn into clouds, right? They go invisible, and they move at the speed faster than the speed of light, man, right? So it's just a beautiful thing to know that the Israelites are going to be delivered by via chariots, man, right? Let me get a precept real quick. It's the book of Revelations, chapter 1 and verse 7. It says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen." So it says he's coming with clouds, right? And those clouds are symbolic for the chariots, man, right? Because it tell you in the book of, I believe it's Acts 1. Matter of fact, let's get it real quick. It's the book of Acts, chapter 1. And I'm going to start at verse 9. It says, "And when he spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight." See, a cloud receives Yahweh Shai out of their sight, man, right? And it says, "And while they looked steadfastly towards heaven as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel, which also said, Ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven? This same Yahweh Shai, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall come in like manner also," Salakia, "shall come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven." So the same way you seen him get beamed up in the cloud, he gonna come right back the same way, man, right? To get our people, man, right? So, we gotta understand, man, it's gonna be a crazy day when them chariots come, man, right? It's gonna be the chariots are out of this world. They do things that you probably can only imagine in a movie, and things that you probably can't even imagine, man, right? So I got a quick story to tell y'all. So when I was young, when I first came into the truth, no, Salakia, this is before I even came into the truth. The Lord put a spirit on me to be obsessed with UFOs, man, right? I come home from work, and I just sit at home and watch the UFOs. My man put me down on them, and I was like, they ain't real. And I started looking them up for myself, and I started seeing like, yo, they is real, right? And I was looking them up, man. I'm gonna show y'all a video of one of the first videos I ever seen. Watch this. Boom. This is one of the first videos I ever seen in the truth. Now look at this. This is a picture of the lady. She in the helicopter. Watch. Look, she pointed the UFO out. Look. She said, yo, look, you see that? Watch how fast it goes. All the way over here. Look. Pow. All the way to the sky. Now, boom. That's crazy. That blew my mind when I seen this, man. Right? That actually blew my mind. We got to watch that again. Real quick.
You getting all this?
Real quick, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, man. The speed of light. You see it, and then you can see at the end, towards the end, you can see it fly off like how you would see him like when you at camp or something. It turned into that ball of light at the end of it. Look, watch. Hold on. Let's go back. Right here. Watch this. Watch how you see it shoot off at the end. Watch, right here. Bing! You see it shot right into the atmosphere. Right? So, hey, man, Esau not going he's not gonna be able to top the chariots, right? The Lord's chariots are out of this world, man, right? He's not gonna be able to get them, man, right? Let's get another precept on these chariots, man, right? Let me get the book of Psalms. I'm gonna go to Psalms real quick. the book of Psalms. It's the book of Psalms, right? Chapter 104, verse 3. It says, who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot. You see that? So the chariots can actually form into a cloud. You wouldn't even know. You would look up there in the sky and it'd be just formed into a damn it'd probably make a shape for you, man. Like this picture right here. A brother sent me a picture. Let me show them. A brother in the camp, Mattathiah, sent me this picture right here. You see that? You see how that going around? That's a chariot, man. But it made itself into a cloud, right? So the chariots, they can shape shift, man. Right? I got a couple videos for y'all too to show y'all, man. Right? Let me get another preset real quick. Matter of fact, this is the one I meant to get first. Right? It's the book of Luke, chapter 21. It's the book of Luke, chapter 21, and verse I'm in the wrong book. I'm bugging. It's the book of Luke, chapter 21. In verse 28, it says, and when these things begin to come to pass, then, Salaki, I'm going to start at verse 27. It says, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and with great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads. So, right, every single day, man, you got me and the Akim, man, we look at our heads in the sky, man. Right, you get a clear sky, you can see the stars. We're looking up to see if we can see the chariots, man. Right? I'm looking every day to see if I can catch one, man. Right? Because why? Because they faith boosters. Right? When you see a chariot in the sky, that just like, oh yeah, man. Right? I'm trying to that just give you the faith that the Lord is coming, man. Right? And you can see it for your own eyes. That's a beautiful thing, man. Right? So I'm going to read it again. Luke 21:28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up. You look up. We waiting for Yahweh Shai to come through this. Man, we waiting, man. Right? We looking up to see if we can see the chariots, man. Right? I'm going to show y'all another video real quick. I'm going to show y'all another video real quick. Boom. Look at this. Listen to this.
Greetings and welcome to Weather World. We're taking a look at what's going on in our weather world and starting off with what we call our weather briefing. That means what's going on with our weather right now outside. You can see behind me that we have fairly sunny skies, and we're going to take a look at temperatures and what's going on with the wind, because that plays. Let's talk about this video here showing you some of those clouds forming right there. See that cloud? It's just sitting still. Look at all the clouds around it, above it, and to the sides of it. They're all moving along, but this particular cloud is sitting still. So again, I ask the question, what is it that causes a cloud that just sits there?
Right, what does it cause the cloud that just sits there, man? Man, them the angels out there, man. Esau don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on in this world.
Seen a similar situation in a river where there's been some churning going on. It just stays in one place. Well, it's kind of the same thing.
Look at
there's
that
usually
vortex,
a rock
man.
or something that creates that wave that you see in.
Right, so let's get some more precepts, man. Right? Let's get some more precepts. Matthews. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 29. It says, where do I want to start? 29, it says, immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in clouds of heaven with power and great glory. So that's clouds. It's going to be thousands upon thousands of chariots in the sky, man. Right? So we got to understand that's what our salvation look like. When you look up in the sky and you see that ball of light, hey, man, don't think it's just the airplane. Test it out, man. Right? Last week at camp, last Friday night at camp, I'm reading on the line, and I'll just look up and I see a ball of light, and I point. I said, "Yo, look!" And the ox said, "Yo." It started coming close, like, "Oh, that's an airplane." It got close. The ox said, "Yo, that's a chariot." Right? So it just came straight over the camp, man. right? Last summer we used to be at camp, and every time after camp we used to look up in the sky and we used to see him as well, man. You got a whole bunch of brothers, like especially the brothers in GMS. They be Chariots all in their videos, man, right? And we see him a lot here in Buffalo too, man, right? Let me get Revelations, another one in Revelations, man. It's the book of Revelations, chapter 11, in verse 12. It says, and they heard a great voice coming from heaven saying, Salakia, it says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up into heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. You see that? And they're going to be held. Our enemies are going to be held us getting lifted up in the chariot, man. Right? If you read the book of Revelations 18:4, that's actually talking about us being beamed up into the chariots, man. When they say come out of her, right? That's actually talking about us going up into the clouds, man. Going on top of the chariots, man. So we won't feel the judgment that's coming to so-called to Babylon the Great. Not so-called. This is Babylon the Great, definitely, right? So let's get a precept on the enemies beheld in our salvation. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. It says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such has afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of our salvation. Right? Because they're going to be amazed when they see these out-of-the-world chariots doing all these incredible things, man. They're going to be amazed that we're getting beamed up so far beyond all they looked for. And they repenting and groaning for anguish of the spirit shall say within themselves, this was he? They're going to be looking at saying that this was he? They're going to be like, these niggas getting beamed up? What? Who is these niggas, man? They was the Israelites the whole time? It says, whom we had sometimes in derision? Yeah, whom we had sometimes in derision. Sometimes they had us in derision, man, for years, man. In a proverb and of a reproach, we fools accounted his life madness, right? So they're going to be thinking to themselves like, no, all the niggers I done said in my mind, oh my gosh, these are the Israelites going up into the chariots? These are God's chosen people, right? So it says, we fools accounted his life madness and his end without honor, right? And they just like when we get shot down in the streets, they look at us like they don't care about it, man, right? 10 people just got killed at Tops in our city in Buffalo, New York, man, right? And we go and you can look at Esau's face every time we see one. They don't even speak on it. They don't give a damn, man, right? It's a stat on Facebook where Edomite was making a total joke about what happened, right? They don't give a damn about our people, man, right? But when that salvation come and they see us getting beamed up in them damn chariots, man, they gonna go, man, they mind gonna spin, man. I got a few more precepts. Now we going to Isaiah. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 26, and verse 19. It says, thy dead men shall live together. With my dead body shall they arise. Awake, sing, ye that dwell in the dust, for thy dew is as the dew of the herbs, and the earth shall cast out the dead, right? And the earth shall cast out the dead. It says, come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers. And the chambers is talking about the inside of the chariots, man, the doors of the chariots, right? It says, shut thy doors about thee, hide thyself as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed. You see that? So we're gonna have to get beamed up until the indignation of the destruction of the earth be passed, man. Right? So we're gonna be in the chamber of the chariots, man. Can you imagine what that even look like? Right? Being in the chamber in the chariots with the angels. You see, and by that time we're gonna be in a glorified body, because a fleshly body can't enter into the chariots, man. Right? So we're going to be changed within the twinkle of an eye, like I tell you in the book of 1 Corinthians 15, right? In about the 55th verse, right? Let me get a couple more, man, and I'm going to show y'all some more videos. It's the book of me actually seeing chariots, right? It's the book of Psalms, chapter 68, in verse 17. It says, the chariots of God are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is amongst them, as in Sinai, in the holy place. You see that? So what's inside the chariots maneuvering them around is the holy angels, man. The black men. You can read about that in the book of Ezekiel. I believe it's the first and second chapter. It's like the first 10 chapters. You can read about the angels and the chariots and what they look like, and how the angels actually the chariots actually follow the angels wherever they go. They're the vehicles of the angels, man. Right? So let me show y'all one more video. I'm gonna show y'all another video of me actually encountering chariots. Right? So where is it? Right here. Boom. So I'm gonna show y'all a video of me and my daughter in the backyard. Let me see. Came back from camp on a Friday night. Look what I see. A chariot. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? And it disappeared when I first seen it. Look at that. Look at that again. I promise you, bro. My backyard is a hot spot for chariots, bro. Boom. Look at that joint, bro. That's me in my backyard. I believe this is after I came from camp one night. And it's just back there. Oh, no. This would be me and my daughter seeing it. Tell me, but I believe. That just literally disappeared. And I'm not even going to hold you. I'm not making this up at all. This is real. Look at that. That is beautiful, man. Call Allah Yahweh Shema Mashiach Yahushua. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Watch, it's gonna start moving. Look, it's going in and out. Look, it's going out. That shit changing colors, bro. Look, now it's gonna start moving to the right. Yo, and it's just sitting there. Look, bro. I'm so intrigued. I can't even control the camera. Right, so the chariots is out here, man. They actually watching over us, man. And now it's going the other way now. Look at that. Now it's going the other way. Look, it's going the other way now. Look, yo. Come on now. This is the chariots of the Lord out here, man. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Did y'all see that? Nah, I can't make this shit up, man. I can't make this shit up. The Lord got his chariots out here. Y'all see this for your own eyes, man. Look how fast it's moving now. It's going fast as hell now. Yo, this is a real chariot of the Lord, man. Look at that. And we always see him, man. Right? Look at that joint glistening. I can see the shape of it from back here. It's little like a real chariot, like a disc, bro. Come on, man. You see that? Hey, man. You know, and that's a big faith booster that the Lord always put in the midst of our faces, man. He'll show us that he's with us, man. Right? I was just thinking to myself last month that I haven't seen a chariot in a while. I said, dang, I ain't seen a chariot in a while, man. I haven't seen one in a while. And then me and my children was in the backyard. We looked all the way up in the sky. It was all the way up there, and it was just one moving across the sky. It couldn't have been no airplane that high in the atmosphere, right? Next thing you know, next day at camp, we seen one at camp. So, you know, it's like the Lord be hearing you, man. And he'll just show it just to keep your spirit in the right place at times, man, right? This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 31, in verse 5. It says, as birds flying, so will the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem. Defending also, he will deliver it. And passing over it, he will preserve it. You see that? And he's gonna deliver us like birds flying, man. And what's those birds flying? It's gonna be the chariots flying over the atmosphere, man, right? And that's crazy because now I'm gonna show y'all a video of one of the Akim, right, at camp. And one of the Akim at camp, and it kind of looked like birds flying over him, man. Watch this.
They spit on them. They called them crazy. All right.
Look at that.
Yeah, they did a lot of things.
Flew over his head. You see that? That's a chariot, man. That's a chariot that flew over the Ak head, man. And then it, like, even when deeper in that video, I couldn't find exactly where it was at, but it was like a fleet of them over his head. Right? I'm gonna get one more, and then I'm gonna show y'all a video, and I'm gonna close out. But Lord's willing, this video was edifying. This video was a faith booster for the brothers and sisters that are actually watching. And Lord's willing, man, we can get some more footage for y'all, man. It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 5, verse 1. It says, then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked and beheld a flying roll. You see that? And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, a flying roe, because he ain't know what to really how to explain it, man. It says the length, he can see the length of it and all that. It was like clear to him. It says the length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof was 10 cubits. It says, then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the earth. Why I say that? Because the chariots is gonna help destroy America, man. They're gonna be zapping and burning shit up, man, with the nukes, man. It says, for everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it. And every one that sweareth shall be cut off as on the side according to it. You see that? So the chariots is going to come and create havoc on America, man. Right? And that's good for us blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, because that's what our salvation actually going to look like, man. Right? And I got one more video to show y'all when me and my daughter was in the backyard. So now y'all know I'm not by myself this time. It's me and her. She's saying it too.
Of the Most High, man. That's a chariot. How we know it's a chariot? Because it went out and came back in. Look at that. Look at that.
Same spot too.
I saw it too.
See, my daughter said she saw it too. And it's the same spot where I seen it last time, right? Hold on, what you say?
I saw it too.
See? And she seen it go in and out, right?
Look at that. That is, it's glistening in the sky, man. See that? I'm trying to hold it till it go back out again.
And y'all can see that it's just sitting here. Now watch it start. It's gonna start moving just like the other one did.
It is definitely moving, right? But it went out and came back in, didn't it? It is moving.
All right. So that's what it's moving now. Now it's going in and out.
Yo, that drink went out. It disappeared and came back in.
Wow, it's gone.
It's gone.
Wait, look, it looked like two separated from each other.
Yeah.
It looked like a star.
Yeah, that drink just disappeared.
It looked like
Real chariot.
Con. Right? Hey, man. With that being said, man, I want to give all praises to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai. Lord's willing that that lesson was edifying. Right? And to the next one, Shalom.
On top of my chariots, Babylon burning from a distance. Stove burning, no stove turning. Wipe and eat them out from existence. 2/3 gotta get it too. Wouldn't bite the hook when we was going fishing. Lord's willing, I'm with a mighty army with a shiny garment and a gold.